Well, the federal budget has officially landed, and there's a lot of noise going around about what are the effects going to be on the Melbourne market, especially investors, first home buyers and renters. So let's unpack what we're going to see on the ground. I wouldn't expect to see any changes with the first home buyers at the moment. Those incentives and government grants, there'll be no impact there. They'll just stay in place. There's already competition in the market with young couples and first home buyers in that price point of 900,000 to 1.2. In regards to investors at the moment, most of our sales aren't going to investors. The investors have been lying low with the land tax increases in Victoria and the legislation changes. There hasn't been a lot of investors around anyway. So what you'll find with investors, they're just going to get creative. When I say creative, they'll find new ways to pivot so they can still maximise their tax claims, and that will probably be their current home of residence. They will move out of that and buy a home to upgrade, and they'll rent out the home they're currently living in so they can maximise their tax claims. And if you're a current renter, don't worry about rent going up. This only applies to contracts that have signed from the 13th of May. So if you're currently in a rental property, there should be no change. And there is legislation in place in regards to rental increases, so they can't be putting your rent up over a certain limit. So there you have it. For first home buyers, there's going to be no real change. You're already in competition and the incentives will stay in place. And if you're a current renter, your rent should stay pretty consistent. The shortfall will be future rental properties, as there's a population increase predicted of 3 million between now and 2030. So clearly, it's all about having the right strategy and the right process in place with your property searches moving forward. Any questions on the 2026 market? I look forward to speaking soon. Thanks for watching.